Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to understand this weekly contest 462. And the question number first we have is flip square submatrix vertically. The question is saying that we have given m cross n integer matrix grid, as you can see here, and three integers we have given x, y, and k. Okay. So as you can see here, right, the very first we have given grid, we have given x, y, and k we have given. Okay. The integers x, y represents the row and column indices of the top left corner of the square submatrix. Okay. Then it is saying the integer k represents the size of side length, you can say, of the square matrix submatrix. Okay, square matrix. Okay. Your task is to flip the submatrix by reversing the order of its row vertically and return the updated matrix. As you can see, we have given x equal to 1 and y equal to 0, right? Means this is your row and this is your what do you call? So y is a row, right? X is a row and y is a column indices of the top left corner. Okay, let me represent you how. So let's suppose we have given this matrix we have given. Okay, and we have to identify the submatrix. Okay, what we need to find? Submatrix. So very first, x we have given is 1 and y we have given is 0 and k we have given is 3. What does it mean, right? So when x equal to 1, y equal to 0 means starting row should be 1 and column should be 0. Means where column is this is a 0 and row is this one is 1. Means we are talking about this value, right? The top left corner. This is the top left corner value, right, of the square submatrix. So if you see the rated line, right, this one, so this is your what do you call, submatrix, that is of the square, right, we can say. So this is the first element from where the starting row and column we have. Okay, k means 3, right? It means 3 into 3 square we have to take. How many? 3 into 3 means total 9 elements. So if you start counting from here, the 3 elements become total is 9. These are the what do you call, elements we have in the square, right? Means to represent 3 row 3 column, right? Total is 5 6 7 9 8 sorry 8 9 10 11 12 13, like that we can say, right? Just for understanding, I'm saying this is not the correct one. The values are different here, as you can see. Okay, so this is the thing that we have to understand. Means 5 6 7 9 10 11 13 14 and 15, these are the values we have. Understand? Now you clearly understand what is the submatrix is there. If you write the submatrix we have is 5 6 7 9 10 11 13 14 and 15. So this is your submatrix. Okay guys, this is your submatrix of you can say this is your 9 cross 9 submatrix that we are talking about. Okay, so now what we need to do, we have to the next question is saying that we have to flip it, right? Flip vertically. Okay, means flip vertically means what? We have to reverse this order of row inside the submatrix. Okay, so can we say, we can clean it, we have this data here. Okay, let's say before flip what we have, right? So row 1, I'm saying about before flip what we have. So row 1 we have is can we say 1 at 1 we have, at 0 we have 5 6 and 7 we have, correct? At row 2 we have is 9 10 and 11 we can say. Okay, can we say that? And row 3 we have is 13 14 and 15. So these are the rows we have given. After flip what will happen? After flip, right? So row 1 will become what? 13 14 and 15. That is flip, right? We have to do vertical flip. Flip means what? We have to do vertical flip. So if you do the vertical flip, this will be your first row, row 1. So row 2 will become what? It will become, or you can say like this, row 2 is what? 9, 10 and 11. It will be there. The middle will stay same. We don't need to do anything. Okay. Again, for row 3, we have 5, 6 and 7. I hope you understand, right? So after vertical flip, this is your matrix, submatrix, we can say. Now, in the last, what we need to do, we have to place it back into the original grid, right? So give me 1 second. Let me clean it, then you will understand. So now next step, what we need to do, we have to place it back into the original one. So we will replace the original submatrix with the flip one, right? And we have to keep other elements intact, right? How we are going to do? So we have, as you can see here, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. It will be same. We will not do anything. After the flip, what we have created? 13, 14, 15 and 8 will be remain, right? Then 9, 10, 11 and 12 will be same. 5, 6, 7 and 16. Means we have kept these values same, different, right? These value will be changed. So this is your output. As you can see here, this is your output. I hope you understand. So how we are going to solve it, right? So if you notice that, what is the concept here? So we are flipping the entire matrix, correct? Only the square submatrix is starting at x and y with the size k that we have seen, right? And we'll flip the row only, means the last row will go to the first row and first row will come to the last one, right? Vertically we have to do. So what is our intuition? When we say flip a square, right? When we flip a square vertically, it basically turning it upside down, right? Upside going to down, correct? In the same space. We are not doing anything extra. This means that what? The first row of the submatrix become the last row, right? And the last row, our second row will remain same. We will not do anything, right? And the last row will go back there, and the first one. We keep swapping until we reach the middle one, right? So it's exactly the same as a reversing an array, right? But instead of 1D array, we reversing the row of k across k square, we can say, like 3 into 3 we can say, right? In the 2D matrix. So very first in the approach, what we should do, we should locate the submatrix. What is the submatrix is there, right? Then submatrix, where it start x, y, and what is the size k we have. This means that we understand our submatrix cover, that row from x to x plus k minus 1 we will go, and y will go where y plus k minus 1, right? So let's suppose what I'm trying to say, we have x, we have given is 1, correct? So from 1 we'll go where? 1 to x is 1, k is 3 minus 1. It means what? This is 4 minus 2. It means 2. So we have seen 0, 1 and 2. The row gone to what you call, from 1 to 2 till 2, right? It will go on. For column, we have to go to this side, means this is the y is 0. From 0 to y was where? 0 plus k is 3 minus 1 means 2. It will also go 0, 1 and 2. So this we have to locate first, like this, right? And 2 pointers algorithm will use, right, on the rows. Okay, so when top is at x and bottom is at where? X plus k plus 1, right? Let me remove it. You will understand what I'm trying to say. Very first step, what we need to do, we'll locate the matrix. How we are going to find the matrix? Very first, what we need to do, we will check from where it start. So xy start, we know the xy we have given, right? Xy, from where we will understand this is our start. And what is its size? K equal to v, it is K, right? It means what? Submatrix, how it will get covered means x is nothing but the row. This is your row, right? And x start from where? X start from x to where? X plus y minus no, not x minus y, x plus k minus 1, that we have seen. If let's suppose if it is 1, right, we have given 1, so it will go to where? From 1 to 1 plus 3 minus 1 equal to 2, means from 1 to 2. So we have gone from 1 to this is 1, 2 will go, right? Till that we will go 1, 2, till that we will go, right? 3 till 3 will go, not 3, this is wrong. Okay, like this. Similarly, we'll go for the column. Column is y, is y, from y to y plus k minus 1, means this is your 0 to k minus 1 is till 2. So we'll say this is your 0, 0, 1 and 2, till that we will go till the 2. So these two will define the row and column, and we will locate the matrix. Next, once we locate the matrix, what we should do? We will use 2 pointers algorithm. 2 pointers, right? Where? On the rows. Means we'll take 2 pointer x or y, we can say that, right? So let's suppose very first we'll take top, right? And top will say x. So what will be our bottom? Bottom will become x plus k minus 1, correct? Then we'll make a loop, while loop. If top is less than bottom, correct, what we should do? We will do swap. What? The top row and bottom row only for y to y plus k minus 1, correct? And third, we will not do anything, will not do anything, we'll modify the place, right? We don't need any extra spaces. We can swap directly into the grid, and once all the swap are done, the matrix is flip. So we'll do that one. Okay, let's see the code, you will understand. So very first, what we need to do, we have given grid, we have given x, we have given, and y we have given, like this we have given, right? So we have to reverse the selected submatrix, correct? Very first, what we need to do, think from 0 to k by 2 will go, right? And then we'll get the top row will get, and bottom row will get. Once we got these two, right, we just need to do the swapping, right? For that, we'll go for all the columns, right? We'll take in the temp and we'll keep updating the value, right? Like the swap, you know, the two value swapping, right? Like we will do, and you will return the grid, right? If you want to print the value to check is it working fine or not, you just print, you call this function, right? You go with the matrix, right? And you can print and you can see in the log. Okay, I have tried this, so you can try this. It's not required, so you can try this and you can write this. Okay, so what you need to do, you just start from loop, right? 0 to k by 2 you will go, I plus plus, then you will get the row and you will say x plus I. So let's suppose very first we have given what? Xy we have given, right? So, and k we have given 3 by 2 is 1, right? Means k will become 3 by 2 is 1, it will go, means outer loop runs once, right? We can say. Then we'll get the this top row and top column will go, right? Top row and bottom row will get, right? Let's suppose how. Very first, you know, the x, when I is 0, x top row will become what? X plus I, right? Means it will become 1. Then bottom will go, it will become what? If you write k minus 1, right? And x0, x plus, right? So 1 plus 3 minus 1 minus 0, it will become 3. Okay, so 1 and 3 we know that we had the matrix that we have seen, right? The previously that we have seen, right? So the very first row, this was your row 1, right? This row 2 and row 3, we are not taking this row, right? Similarly, we are not taking this column, right? We have seen that we have given. So at 0, this is column 0, this is column 1 and column 2. We are not column 3, we are not taking, right? Like this, we are not taking 0, 1, 2 and 3 we are taking. Okay, so like that 1 and 3 we were going, right? So very at the first row, we have seen that what we have seen, it was 5, 6 and 7, correct? And this was 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, remember? Like that we have given. Row 2, what was there? 9, 10, 11 and 12, correct? Whatever it was there, 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15 and 16, yes. Okay, so this was our matrix was there, right? So when we are going row and bottom we got, right? We will go for all the columns, means we will traverse for all these columns, we will traverse, correct? So we'll get top row, y plus 1 will get on the temp, right? And means we are talking about this one. Similarly, we'll get the bottom, y plus column, means this value will get, right? And we'll do this value will get swapped by this value. Similarly, this loop will keep continuing, means first column will done, then we'll move to the next column, means this value will replace by this value, this value will replace by this value. Like that we will do, and finally we'll return the grid. I hope you understand. Let me know in the comment section that you understood or not. I'll see you in the next one. Next video we are going to see. So please subscribe this channel and do like this video so you will support Excel Funda, and thank you for supporting if you are doing that, and let's see the next video.